this movie is exactly what we've all been waiting for. It is pure perfection, and you find out why Lin Manuel Miranda has all of the acclaim that is much deserved that he has now, because it's absolutely brilliant.
Well, the word got around, they said this kid is insane, man. Took up a collection just to send him to the mainland. Get your education, don't forget from whence you came, and the world's gonna know your name. What's your name, man?
Alexander Hamilton. My name is Alexander Hamilton. And there's a million things I haven't done. But just you wait, just you wait.
I know that anyone, anywhere, who even has an inkling towards good things would love this. And you don't have to be a musical person, you don't have to like show tunes or any of that stuff to appreciate this movie, which is actually not entirely a movie. It is a brilliantly well-filmed version of the Broadway production. So basically it's like you're there with the rest of the audience, but you have the best seats in the house. So it's perfect, and then you get to sit and enjoy it from your couch or wherever you are. So it's really, really great that Disney Plus brought this on its streaming service, because honestly, it is the best time for it. It's July 4th weekend. Everyone's thinking about history and independence, and this is just like the best movie for this weekend.
No one really knows how the game is played, the art of the trade, how the sausage gets made. We just assume that it happens, but no one else is in the room where it happens.
I wasn't able to see it at all in any rendition of the casts, and I was always wondering, what it was all about. I'd heard songs here and there from the soundtrack, but I'd never been able to see it, and it was just perfect because I'd been waiting and I'd been wanting to see what the hype was about, and honestly, this is one of those things that even with all of the hype, it's still, I think, underrated. It's just that good. No matter how much people talk and rave about this production, they don't get anywhere close to what actually sitting down and seeing it gets you, and that it is a true masterpiece, more than deserving of all of the accolades that the musical received, that Lin Manuel Miranda, the rest of the cast, the rest of the directors and producers and everything, anyone else who was involved. They deserve every award you could possibly give, because this is a piece of history. It's a piece of American history, but not just from back in 1770s or all the time during the Revolutionary War and the times after that, but is a piece of history from now, today. We're still living it. We're still fighting the good fight, and this is just an incredibly well done play, musical, all of it. It's just breathtaking, and this is a story about someone in history who we hear a little bit about, but just not enough about him, and Lin Manuel Miranda really took Alexander Hamilton on and even incorporated bits of other people's stories, because it is a true rags to riches American story. There's hero elements, there's tragic elements, there is everything that you want in a story. There's love, there's war, there's fighting, there's friendship, there's betrayal, there's all of it, and it's just pure magic, and I recommend it for anyone and everyone. Basically, in a nutshell, absolutely watch it. It is well worth the 2 hours and 40 minutes that it takes to get through it. Possibly more if you, like us, are sitting and Googling little bits of history. But it's well worth it, and every second is just everything you need. It's got rap, it's got hip-hop, it's got R&B, it's got soul, it's got love, it's got romance, it's got betrayal, it's got fighting, it's got everything in it. It's got a little bit of something for everyone, and it's something that's really important to our present day. It talks about a lot of issues that are important to a lot of people in this country, and will continue to be important. It's a modern play, but honestly, it already feels like a classic, and I hope that it's on Broadway forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. So yes, thank you for listening. Please go see this. Please subscribe, like, share, hit that notification bell, all of the good things. And thank you again for your support. This is still one of our first few videos, so we appreciate any little bit of support that we get.